Speaking of coming back to back, we're moving on to my next video. This is J.Cole dropped his song called Clouds, which I thought was a great track. It's just, let me tell y'all what I like about J.Cole, man. Like, when I grew up, the only people respected as lyricists were people from the Northeast. I was gonna say New York, but if you from Philly, you was respected lyricist. Boston, anything up there where you say yo son and wear Tim boots, you were respected. They did not respect West Coast rappers. They didn't respect Mid Coast rappers. And when it came to the South, the only rapper they respected was Andre 3000, which is one of my favorite artists of all time. So, like, listening to Clouds and just seeing when J. Cole is in his lyrical bag going in, I'm just blown away. Like, look at the love. This guy is in the big three. Talk is one of the greatest of all time. He's in the discussion for that. And he's from North Carolina. He's from the fucking South. Y'all gonna put some respect on our name. We got some people who got that pen down here. So that's what I love about the song. Now, here's the issue with the song is that the man is talking fucking greasy in the song. And he's talking greasy. And some rappers are having an issue with him talking greasy because he backed out of a battle. What are my thoughts on J. Cole backing out of a battle, coming back in this motherfucker to talk greasy? It feels weird. And not only does it feel weird in a way, it also makes me feel like disappointed that such a large stain is instantly left, because I didn't go looking to feel weird. I just clicked play to listen to some nice J. Cole bars. So I'm not in control of this. I'm not a J. Cole hater. I'm a J. Cole fan. So this is a natural feeling that's coming over me when he's saying how he'll just destroy other rappers when you just left the fucking battle. And in the sense of being a competitive person and understanding the culture and the artistry of hip hop, I can't blame people like Freddie Gibbs who would be like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about, son? You backing out of battles. You're not fucking with nobody. Now, I hear that this kind of traps J. Cole into a tight spot to where if he doesn't say something to these people taking shots at him now, he's like a little bitch. Like, you know, you can't talk your shit back. That's a bad thing. If he does say something to him, he's in a tight spot because they're going to go, you shooting down. Why you didn't do this to Kendrick, but you're doing it with them? There is a way out of this. I feel that J. Cole just got to do an interview and say, I don't know what these niggas talking about thinking I won't dust they ass the fuck off. My nigga, I don't know you. I knew Kendrick Lamar. I had a relationship with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, my brother, and I knew this shit turned into some evil shit. Y'all see how I'm rapping. All my songs that I'm surprised putting out are just some lyrical shit. I don't feel the hatred that Drake and Kendrick feel to the kind of bombs these guys are about to throw at each other, which I got information from Kendrick Cap. And of course, Drake told me, I see where they about to go. This ain't the kind of battle that I was in. So I ain't lead that shit because I'm scared of a nigga. I left that shit because I'm cool with these niggas and it's about to go to some dirty, dark shit. But all y'all niggas out there talking that shit about me, I don't motherfucking know y'all. And I would stomp the shit out of y'all lyrically. He either can do an interview like that, or he can do that like as a first verse and then come back and just murk the shit out of Freddie Gibbs if he can do that. Because Freddie Gibbs is a motherfucker, he can rap. He can rap. But I'm saying, like, I just try to look for ways. I try to play devil's advocate for both sides and be like, is J. Cole stuck for fucking ever, or is there a way out? There was history with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. That is an angle. Like, I wish that it wasn't some personal feud streaming with Drake at the time. Then we could have just been the guys battling at the top. But, like, y'all saw what the fuck happened. I don't hate that nigga that much. I got love for my brother. So that's why I did it. The personal relationship. But I'm rapping like I'm that nigga that'll destroy rappers because I am that nigga that will destroy rappers. If you don't believe me, try me. So ultimately, to me, you're going to have to battle, bro. You're going to have to battle. I ain't no hypocrite. When Drake came in the game in 2009, Drake was doing all of these interviews saying he will never ever battle anybody. He's saying they just looking for the spotlight, and I'm looking at Drake like, bro, you gonna be one of the tops one day. I can tell the way you doing the songs and shit. This nigga gonna be huge. We can't have somebody that's gonna be huge that go down in history without a battle. J. Cole is huge. J. Cole is in his late 30s. J. Cole is getting to the point where he may retire at any moment. And while this is happening, he's pushing further and further to retiring without a single fucking battle. I don't like that. You have to battle, my nigga. Name me somebody that didn't battle from the top, from the beginning of hip hop, from the Cool Mo D's to the Big Daddy Kanes to the NWAs to the Tupacs to the Biddies to the Jay-Z to the Nas. Everybody has battled. The only two niggas I know that ain't never battled is J. Cole and Big Sean. So my nigga, get in there and dust these niggas off. Get in there and just do the method I told you. Dust one of these niggas off and just have that on your belt. And I bet you another person ain't gonna say nothing to you, because it's gonna be really hard to find an artist that just gonna easily wipe the floor with J. Cole. Other than that, it's a beautiful thing to see him in his late 30s, and it seemed like he's at his lyrical peak. He said this in songs multiple times, and I really believe him. I really feel like this dude is at his highest level of writing. Put that shit to use. That's not.